Tini, que alguien pichó yo, ella baja licho. ¿Qué pasó?
Nah, teléfono ahí. Yummy. Okay, it's Sunday now. It's been really quiet lately, and we haven't really been doing much. So for that reason, I haven't really been vlogging. There was nothing worthy of entertaining. There was nothing worthy of entertainment. Well, now it's Sunday, and I am on my way out to church first, and then Justin and I are gonna go out. Probably go somewhere downtown. No, like intimate, like no immediate plans. So we're just gonna kind of wing it today, which is nice. It's nice to do that once in a while. So yeah, time to go. It's chilling again, chilling day again. We're so lazy so often. What's going on?
Something bad.
Yeah, it is bad. It's winter. That's what
the street.
winter's killing us. Oh, we're running for it now. Okay, anyways, as we were saying, we're not doing anything special today at all. Staying at home.
Watching movies.
Keep it warm.
Watching movies.
We're saying that as we're outside walking. We're gonna go get some snacks for the chillax. Ah. Alright, let's get real. You know what? The lighting kind of sucks. Give me a second. What's up, everyone? Okay, so I want to get real for a second. In early summer of 2015, I decided to make weekly videos on this channel. I created this channel in hopes to make films. Then I decided that I would start doing weekly vlogs as a way to get my creative juices flowing and experiment with filming and editing and so forth. And so that's how vlogging started for me. I just one day decided I wanted to make films and I need to express myself, get familiar with the art, and test my limits and so forth. And that's what vlogging is for me. Now, this all started somewhere, and what it is that I've always liked cameras. Either it's video recording or taking pictures, and I have a humble, short, and very small collection. So I have here a few of the, actually all of the cameras I have. Not that I've ever had, some have been lost or so forth. Or these are the ones that are currently in my possession. Okay, so I have here the Sony CyberShot. It's 12.1 megapixels. This is my first point and shoot camera. I did take pictures and I made videos. I remember in 2009 the family and I went to Miami as we usually would, and I took this bad boy, and I made videos, and it was kind of the first time I've ever vlogged, because I would speak to the camera. I'd walk around the streets of Miami holding this thing, talking to myself, because I didn't have YouTube, and I don't was YouTube around? I'm sure it was, but I didn't have a YouTube account, and I didn't think anything of it. I just record myself and then watch it as like a home video, and this guy is how it all started. And it actually doesn't even work anymore, I believe. It's so old. But yeah, I owe a lot to this little guy right here. The next camera I ended up getting, which is kind of one I use now on all the time, is my MX1 by Pentax. It really has this old look to it. I love this thing. Now for my vlogs, I use this guy for time lapses. I don't really like shooting him for using. Sorry, I don't really like using this camera for vlogging, or or just shooting in general. 'Cause it's not the greatest for motion capturing, but for time lapses, it's good. It's great. So that's what I use this guy for. Now I also have these really old cameras that I got. Now these are film cameras, and they were the greatest things I've ever bought. Now the other camera that I use is the one that you're watching through right now. And believe it or not, I use this one the most, especially when it comes to vlogging. And it's my phone. And I'll show you here through this camera. So as you can see here, I'm recording on my cell phone, and I got it on the stand here. And the phone is actually what I use the most when it comes to vlogging. I don't really like using this one for vlogging. This is the one that I use for time lapses. Now, here's my confession. Vlogging sucks. It's annoying, it's frustrating, and it's hard work. And I'm going to show you why. You have all these cameras, and you want to make a film, and that's fine. And you upgrade yourself. You start off with something, and you work your way up. And one day I saw this action camera, which is kind of like a knockoff of the GoPro, so to speak. And I'm like, I'm gonna grab this thing. And it was so amazing because it says HD action camera. You got the case here to keep, waterproof underwater shots. You got your helmets gear. You can even have for a GoPro. Attached to anything you really want to. You got your straps. This is like a helmet strap and so forth. So it's like a dream come true, when it comes to like trying to, to vlog, action shots, if you're either snowboarding or you're tobogganing or even going for a bike ride. And let me tell you right now, this thing, all these accessories, this camera sucks. Okay, so let me tell you why this thing sucks so much. Now, the footage itself that's considered HD was horrific. It was as if I was recording with a VHS video camera. The one that your dad had or your mom had. From the 90s, from the 80s, from the late 80s, early 90s. That was the footage that it caught. Hi, buddy. It was ugly. And the underwater footage was very unclear, and it was very zoomed in for some reason. And there are no options on that thing except for record and stop. Now that's not the only thing that sucks about vlogging, especially with that camera. Now, what happens when it comes to vlogging is sometimes you lose your footage, and that's frustrating. You're just like, because you have like these amazing shots, and it goes to waste, or it gets corrupted. Now that camera specifically, I recorded so much footage. We went to the pool, we went to the beach, and I caught everything. The moment I connected to the computer, all the files were either corrupted or the files were fine, but when I uploaded it to my editing software, then it was corrupted, and I couldn't put it into the video that I was making, the either the vlog or and it drove me nuts. The other thing that makes vlogging very difficult is being punctual and being fully committed. For instance, I make weekly vlogs, and luckily I don't promise it, but I try my very best, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Now, sometimes it's either because you're like most of the time it's because you're unable to do it for whatever reason. Sometimes it's the computer. My computer breaks down, or I lose the internet, for instance, like internet connection. Now, there's vloggers out there that do daily vlogs, and I gotta say, I applaud you. That amount of commitments and dedication to your viewers is amazing, and it's really inspiring, and I wish I could do that one day. Not right now. But let's face it, nobody's perfect. Even the daily vloggers, or the ones that say they have videos every specific days of the week, you're gonna miss a few days. It's that difficult. Sometimes life just not allows you to do your work. But there's also a lot of good things when it comes to vlogging. Like the fact that I get to capture a moment in my life and hold that for the rest of my life. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like making home videos and being able to share that with everyone. So as difficult as it is, it's also incredibly fun. It's so much fun to capture friends and families and their awesomeness, and their uniqueness, and being able to share that with everyone, because you love the people that are in your life. If you don't love them, they're not going to be around for long. But when you surround yourself with incredible, inspiring, weird, and beautiful people, you're prideful in showing that side of them. And with that being said, that means there's still room for improvement and creativity in these videos. So you get more gear. I use this most of the time, if anything, all the time. This is my Gorilla tripod with the bendable legs, so you can put on anything. Great for time lapses. Put a bad boy on it, any camera I want, put it on it and record. I even use a selfie stick for recording really cool montages when I'm bike riding or whatever. I don't necessarily use it for photos. I actually just use my selfie stick for videoing. And just most recently, Jocelyn, my wonderful fiance, got these amazing lenses that are for this camera, which is the cell phone. So you get your micro, you got your wide lens, and you got your fisheye, which is really fun to shoot. You get your old school Beastie Boy music videos. They're always fun to do. With that being said, I can say, honestly, I love making films. I love making films for you guys and entertaining you. So with all that being said, I want to thank you, my viewers, for watching my vlogs, for being a part of this adventure. Just take you with me, and I have these ideas, and I want to share them with you. I really do. Like, honestly, I would just pour it all out to you, but I don't want to ruin it. I want to give you guys a really good surprise. So stay tuned, because 2016 is gonna be awesome, and the year just started, Vlogging for me just started for this channel, and a lot more films are coming on their way, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, again, thank you for watching. You guys are amazing. Here's to more videos, more vlogging, and a whole lot of frustrating and upsetting moments. But I'll do it for you guys. You guys are worth it. So yeah, I'm out, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.